Welcome back once again to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank 3 Up Your Arsenal. In the last episode we reached the planet Koros, which I still stand by the title I had in the last video, the Crushing Koros. Wouldn't that just be one of the best band names ever? I think it would. Okay, so after getting to Koros we got about halfway there, just like living on a prayer. And in between this and last episode I tried to get back here and I died multiple times. But I got to level up the nitro launcher, the plasma whip, the suck cannon, which doesn't suck so much anymore, ha 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 ha. Wow, excellent joking skills, I know. Also the Angels of Doom. Also we leveled up the shuriken launcher to become the multi-shuriken launcher in the last episode. But in this episode I'm going to level up some of the last weapons we have currently, you know, like this one. Oh, also new enemy thing. Oh, maybe not. Maybe just a new dropship. Whatevs. Dropships, you know. Okay, there we go. The Annihilator becomes the Decimator. Oh, I even said it right. Oh, okay, so let's see. Heat-seeking missiles. Shut up, lady. I don't need to know more than that. That's all I need to know. Just heat-seeking missiles. I swear, that's an Oscar right there. Oscar. You know, if you're Michael Bay, of course. But who really wants to be Michael Bay? Look at it realistically. Well, if you think about it, though, he does make millions of dollars, so there would be some plus sides to being Michael Bay. But also, oh my lord, I'd completely forgotten how badass the Decimator was. Oh, I am the Decimator. Oh, I've been sent back from the future to change the I don't freaking change the weapon, okay? Let's just stick with that. Let's see if we can level up this one as well, because I realized that leveling up weapons with you know, this close to the end of the game is ridiculously easy. You see, Nitro Ruptor. Yeah, just look. There we go. See, when I shot it like in the middle, like way over there, even once over in the on the like the edges were hit by the weapon. Oh my goodness, I have double bolts. I have double bolts. My lord. I never noticed that. Also, speaking of never noticing things, I actually didn't notice. I got the skill point in the last episode. Thanks a lot to DB Initiate for mentioning that. I mean, I would have gone like the rest of the... Well, I would have gone around just crushing things aimlessly without even knowing that I had actually crushed enough things. But oh well. Let's see. Next in line for the level 5 upping is the Plasma Whip. So you see... Yeah, as I said earlier, just leveling up the early game weapons you get this close to the end of the game is just ridiculously easy. Seriously now, just look. I mean, they're not powerful in this part of the game though, but yeah, freaking nuggets. Just had to happen, didn't it? I could have killed one of those and it would have been leveled up. You know that? Well. Let's see. Okay, how about some Ages of Doom? Those are actually quite powerful, even for, you know, end game standards, I guess. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not that powerful, but they're badass. I mean, who wouldn't want to just have a little league of little robots that follow your every command and, you know, try to kill your enemy by following you and killing your enemy. I mean, just think about it. Wouldn't that be badass? Not to mention they're so cute. They're so cute little puppies. Even though they're not puppies, but let's just pretend they're robot puppies, okay? Not any of that bullshit, the typical toys you could buy in the... Well, every decade since the 60s, or not 60s, 80s, I think, basically. Usually, though, that's like a thing, I think. That almost rhymes. Wow. That's been a thing for like the last decade. I never really understood that, but like toys or little robot thing. Well, the robot thing mainly came into like a view in the last decade, you know, the 2000s, I guess you call them. I don't freaking know what you... Seriously, Holo Shield? You suck. Okay, you know what, I'm doing this real now. I'm just bringing the Decimator and shiz now. I'm bored, I'm sick of this. I can't do things 3 times over again. This is not the typical Norwegian fairy tale about the goat to run over that bridge and almost they kick that troll's ass. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't, well, look it up. This is the internet. You can find many random things here. Also, let's see. I actually have a lot of stuff to talk about today. For once, oh my goodness, it's revolutionary to talk about things that are somewhat interesting to the people who have played the games I'm going to be talking about. Because I have gotten myself quite a few new games lately. Well, not necessarily quite a few, but I have played at least a few new games lately. One of them being Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction for the PS3. Yes, I own a PS3 now. I haven't got very far in the game, really. I just gotten to the 3rd planet, I think, the Fast-Tune planet. But so far, I like it. I've played a Crack in Time and the quest for booty, whatever. And, well, I have to say, it's certainly not bad, that's for sure. But I seem to like the general atmosphere and all that of Tools of Destruction so much better for some reason. I don't know, it just... There's something about... Well, actually, I think I know the reason for that, because... Oh, there we go. Level 5. Why did the... Seriously, this game is racist. For some reason, the Plasma Whip did not get the animation for the level 5-ing, so... You know, I like you, Ratchet & Clank 3, but sometimes you're just racist, and I can't level up a suck cannon now. That's a sucky idea altogether, right there. Okay, let's just screw that guy. We don't even care. So the reason I currently like Tools of Destruction much more than A Crack in Time and Quest for Booty is currently because, well, I'm playing it in English instead of Norwegian because I like the voices better, and I did not do that with A Crack in Time or the Quest for Booty. I can never remember that game's name, I swear. So let's just get some Inferno power. Why the heck not? Also, I have been derp again, I guess. I also bought Kid Icarus Uprising recently, and so far, it's pretty freaking brilliant. Still haven't gotten very far in that either, because I bought it about 3 days ago, I think. But still, like, I've gotten to Chapter 5, and I like it. It has a nice sense of humor, and it has a... It lacks a fourth wall, but, you know, that's a nice thing, I guess, sometimes. I don't really care too much about that. I mean, it makes for a good comedy. That's what it does, really. Like, Super Bash Sisters. You can ask anyone, but you can ask anyone who's seen that tutorial, but they probably remember it if they've seen it. Oh, well, time for me to shut up.
What's going on here? What do you think you're doing?
After all those holofilms, there is one thing you should know by now. Do not mess with Agent Clank.
It's time to bust your balls.
Incoming call from the Phoenix.
Hello.
Nice shooting, Clank. There's no telling how many lives you just saved. But we're not done
Oh,
yet.
what?
Huh?
Al just finished decoding the data disk. Nefarious secretly constructed a second biobliterator. A new model even more dangerous than the one you just
Seriously?
destroyed.
Where is it?
Nefarious has a master control center on
But-
planet Mylon.
But
We believe the last biobliterator is there now, guarded by an entire robot army.
Then we'd better get moving.
Be careful, guys. This time, they know you're coming.
Ratchet & Clank 3, did you seriously just pull a Star Wars reference here? I mean, you know, you have the... First of all, the Biobliterator looks like a Death Star to begin with, but when we first of all destroy the first Biobliterator, then all of a sudden, oh my goodness, there's a stronger one. Well, I don't know whether to be happy about that or to be disappointed by that. Honestly, I don't know. But what I do know is that I did not get to finish talking, because I never do, ever. I don't think I did. There was something about Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction, but it doesn't really matter now. So I got the skill point here, and I don't believe there are any more skill points to get on this planet. Methinks, right? Let's see, suck it up. Yeah, I have to do that later. Let's see, spread your... No, it's all done now. I'm only missing a skill point on the crash site, on Dax, but I couldn't get that earlier. Hit the mother load. Couldn't... I'm actually gonna do that later, because that's a side quest. Bash the bug. I could have done that earlier, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. Turn up the heat. That I can't do either. Let's see, stay squeeze. That I could have done a long time ago, but I just failed. So, I also just realized something quite sad, and that is the fact that I did not have the quack array equipped anywhere. I just realized that when I saw the Bugs to Birds achievement, I was like, why have I not been using the quack array more? Well, I did get it a few episodes ago, but still, it's like the next shuriken launcher. But anyway, I'm missing a titanium bolt on Koros. Okay then, I guess we'll go scavenging. Wow. Now while I talk about random stuff, that was almost quite a bad voice crack right there as well. Okay, let's see, let's use the Agents of Doom, why not? You know, just because we can. Okay, let me think. Where would I hide a bolt if I could hide one? Where? I don't think I would hide it over there. Well, actually, I probably would, because I'm... Alright, but when it comes to hiding things, I've never been very good at just that. Okay, let's see. Kid Icarus Uprising, that's where I was, right. Kid Icarus Uprising, brilliant game thus far, good humor, and it actually has a very good online, which is no offense or anything. I love Nintendo and all, but that's quite surprising for a Nintendo game. Because, well, they're not known for their good online, so to say. Yeah. See, also, next thing, oh my goodness, I have so many subjects to talk, oh my lord.
The Gadgetron Agents of Dread are armed with lethal heat-seeking rockets.
Oh my goodness.
They self-destruct in a massive nuclear
If you wonder what that smack was, by the way, that was me smacking my leg, just because of the pure awesomeness. Seriously. My goodness. Okay, next subject. I have so many things to talk about. It just makes me so happy to have things to talk about for once. Even though they don't have anything to do with the... Actually, I'm going to talk about some in-game stuff. I'll save it. I'll just save for the... I'll just save... Wow, I can't speak English. I'll just save the whole next subject thing for the next video or something. I don't really need to talk about that much stuff that isn't really relatable to anything in the game right now. So, let's see. Oh, see, that's just what I love about 3D action or adventure or 3D games in general. They're just so magical when it comes to, like, look at that thing over there. You know, one day I want to get off this rock and I want to go over there. Because honestly, I don't know. I don't know what's over there, but I just want to go there, you know? I just want to see. I want to see what's over there with my own eyes. Looking into a TV screen. Which is... I want to look at that coding over there. That's just what I want to. Also, that actually reminds me... I can't talk about stuff in the game for too long. I think it's about a 10-second span of concentration for that. But... I remember very distinctly that back in, God damn it, when, I can't remember the year, but it was quite a long time ago when I was playing Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, more specifically Sapphire. you know the daycare duder. Oh hey, I think I actually found the titanium bolt now. I did, awesome. Okay then, sweet. So you know the daycare man who stands outside with the fence thing? You know how he like seems to be blocking the way to something? When I was a kid, I was like, I really wanted to see what was behind there. Like, what is he guarding? Is he hiding something behind there? Because he actually does move a few times as well. Like, if your Pokemon do the Pokemon happy happy horizontal dance and they get an egg, you know, he moves one step forward and it looks like you would almost be able to go through, but you can't. But it just, I don't really know what. I actually had a dream about that once, that I got to go behind that fence there, and I was like, my goodness, there's a mansion behind here. And then this mansion contained a lot of Pokemon that I hadn't seen before. It was just mad, man. That just, I just love exploring things in games. I guess that's what all of this. By the way, I do not want to buy the Rift Inducer yet, ever actually, but I'm gonna buy it one day. Just this day won't be now, or today, or probably not tomorrow either. Anyway, so yeah, Daycare Man, magical dreams of mansions with Pokemon that didn't even exist, and they probably never will. It was magical. I just love exploring things. Okay, so thanks a lot for watching this episode of Let's Play Ratchet & Clank 3, but let's talk about anything that isn't Ratchet & Clank 3. In the next episode, we're not gonna finish the game, trust me. We're gonna go back, we're gonna go find, let's see, we're gonna go find the missing, titanium bolts. That's one thing we're gonna do. Gee, that's the thing we're gonna do. And then, when I've done that, I'll probably go back to Annihilation Nation. After I'm done with Annihilation, I'll go back to Aquatos and gather all the sewer crystals in some kind of epic montage or whatever. Then I'll go back to Starship Phoenix, and then I'll do the whole Quarkvid comic thing. It'll probably split into 3 different videos, and that will also probably be some kind of montage, the Quarkvid comic thing. So this is probably going to be one of the last serious videos I do. Except for I'm probably going to do a lot of, commentary during Annihilation Nation. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching. See you guys next time, and fade.